Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, I have some rodent on my fingers, so I'm not getting that close to you. Hi, you're just in the explore mode, huh? Did you just shed again? I have to stop feeding you. At least he gets all of his shed off. Hi, where do you think you're going, huh? I know you want to go for a walk. You want to stroll about. This floor is too dirty for you to crawl on. Huh? Yeah.
Yes, this carpet has had too many sick snakes on it. We don't want you getting sick. You're much too pretty.
And much too difficult to treat if you get sick. Oh, you decided that's a branch for you to climb on, huh? Uh-oh, full speed ahead. Come on, Pink, give me a break. Give me the other hook that's behind you. This is proceeding much quicker than I thought. Hi. You want to get out? Most snakes don't like to leave their home. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she is heavy.
Oh,
woo.
and we're hissing. Yes. Well, I have to get up and get out of the way if you're coming out. Just stay over here. Yeah. That's what you wanted to do, huh?
She's gonna come out here and visit me.
That's okay. It's not like having Elvis come visit you.
No, that's for sure.
Although she can move pretty fast, but
oh yeah, when they want to.
I'm very certain she's just going to do the rectilinear motion and caterpillar along like a big slug.
You're coming over to visit me, aren't you? Have we become good friends?
Well, if you're entertaining her, I'll just clean up some poop.
Well, as long as she doesn't go tumbling down the stairs.
Well, you know, just if she gets too close, just yell at me and I'll come to your rescue. I like the way she defoliates her plant.
Yeah, how about you go back in the room, huh? I really don't like having a gaboon viper at my feet.
Well, you're one of the few people that can say that. Fortunately, unlike Elvis, you know, you have to be within some, you know, basically her length radius. She can reach whatever that is, 36 inches or so, in any direction at any given time. So as long as you're outside that circle, you're okay. You know, a puff adder might decide to pick up steam and stuff, and But Gaboons, she's just happy that she's out and about.
Okay, she's chugging towards the steps. Well,
Okay.
she's not there yet, but
Yeah, I know, I see her.
she's headed that way.
She'll think about it. She won't go tumbling down.
Oh, you want to go over in the other room and visit the snakes over there? You smell all those other
remember,
snakes?
that's where she used to live.
Well, we've had Elvis take a stroll around the house. We now have a Gaboon viper that's going to take a stroll around the house.
Next, we'll do the pogo stick.
No, you'll do the pogo stick. I will be far away. She's heading down the steps. Wow. I'm running away from home. This is a new one.
This is called enrichment, folks. People say that, oh my God, they're stuck in these cages. Well, understand that I do feel for them, but they feel much safer in small spaces. Hey, no, we're not. I mean, it's bad enough. Elvis is difficult to get upstairs because he's lively and long and
She's
heavy.
going to start tumbling any second. Gravity's going to take over, and that's not going to be pretty.
I know, I'm sorry. Come on, can't go that way. I know, come this way. Come on. No, you want to go that way.
Right, if you want to come in this room, you can come in this room.
Yeah, Elvis visits that room. He's the only other snake that's been in there.
All right, come on in here. Come on. I don't think you can get into anything or under anything.
Well, no, she's just, let's say, bulky to do that.
Yes.
And Elvis is a little thinner and can flatten out and get the spaces. I think she's okay.
Come on. Don't get away so you don't feel so threatened. Here you go. Come on. Oh, this is a real treat. I love watching these snakes move.
And unlike with Elvis, I really don't need to hold the hook at all times because Elvis has his moments, and when he wants to do something, he wants to do something, and he doesn't care. He's like the honey badger. He will just do what he wants to do, and it's up to you to stop him.
It's like watching a giant inchworm.
Inchworm of death.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll just let her go there.
Wouldn't that be a nice surprise in the morning?
Yeah, get out of bed and step on that. Well, that was the episode of Fatal Attraction where the girl let her Gaboon out while she was cleaning the cage, and animal was under the bed and didn't want to come out, and she didn't really, she went after him without a hook, and that was a problem. You might be able to get away with free handling, some of these snakes most of the time, but if they don't want it to do something like come out from under a bed or come out from under something.
Did you just sneeze? I think she got some dust up her nose.
Okay, I gotta be sort of careful going past her because
Yeah, she can definitely
I
strike
am in
sideways.
swing range.
Yes.
You're okay.
You're okay. You're okay.
You're okay.
Boy, those warning hisses are very intimidating.
Well, you know, this is what Gabby used to do.
Yep.
She used to motor around like this, and if I happened to be sitting somewhere doing something, she would hiss and let me know that she wanted to be there, and of course I just got up and moved. I wasn't going to argue with her.
Can you turn on your bedside lamp and see if that gives us a little more light? Yes, yes, yes. Huff, huff, huff.
Well, whenever she's, you know, I've explained this in video after video. If you keep a low profile and they don't see you're this huge creature, they don't get so upset. As soon as you make yourself big, that's like a universal threat warning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cats sort of hunch up and puff up and make themselves look really big. Lots of animals do it. So, as far as the snake is interpreting is, I'm you know, making a big threat display, so it huffs back.
And now this, I'm not able to close this door, so it just doesn't latch. It's another one of the doors in this very old farmhouse that
I know, I'm sorry.
that won't stay latched and closed.
Well, I can see that the door frame is about, the latch is about 1/4 of an inch too low, but that's okay. I don't know if she knows how to open doors or not. This is Viperkeeper. I think you have a problem.
Yeah, I'm going to be having to go over the bed to get out of her way now. Yeah, she's been following me. It's quite interesting. I think I have a friend.
I think that's just coincidental.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Gee, thanks.
But,
She doesn't hiss at me the way she does at you, though.
well, you know, look, the fact that she's as relaxed as she is means that she doesn't consider either one of us really a threat.
Where is...
She's going up on the...
Ah. Hi.
Well, you know, there are very sensitive little tongues there, can pick up where fresh air is coming from. You know, if they go down into a burrow, it's totally dark, and they know where the fresh air is and how to find it. Or if you just extrapolate that to animals that hibernate over the winter, they go down into these elaborate rock formations and are able to figure their way out by both scent and by tasting where the fresh air is. But this is not a Viperkeeper first. It's the first for Pink, because she's not normally out and about.
Visiting one of my Snoopy slippers.
At least she's not rearing back. Ew, stinky!
I'm having a little trouble getting traction on that slippery floor. It's fun to watch. Just amazing.
She's not going to be happy with me when I put her back in there.
And she's going to be demanding to come out regularly now.
Yes. Oh, this will be great because we'll have to let Elvis out and he'll pick up the scent of the
Ooh,
gaboon in
yes.
his territory.
Oh, yeah. He'll be trying to track down the nice tasty snake.
Well, king cobras have been known to eat viperids, but I don't think they're terribly immune to viperids venom because the composition is so different. It's, you know, a lot more enzyme based for digestion and stuff. So I think it was Ron Whitaker in one of his videos. He regularly tracked this one snake that particularly liked dining on pit vipers, Trymosaurus and stuff in India, and he would track the snake and you know, just sort of wait for it to be unsuspecting and grab it right by the head and immobilize the head so the snake couldn't get bit, but certainly, you know, his venom tailored, you know, for snakes as a prey item, you know, he just, he eventually won and devoured the snake and probably got a little bit of a gastric high off the venom.
I really don't want her to get into that.
Well, she's not going to get into it. I think she's perfectly okay.
Into the heating thing.
Well, a matter of fact, she's climbed on top of the heating thing,
Okay.
and she's heading for the window where she detects fresh air.
Yeah.
I know.
Lots of dust back there, so you're probably going to be doing some sneezing. Yeah, hi. Here, let's get a spotlight on you. Hi there. Oh my, I really need to get the vacuum somehow and get it back there. Yee.
Hey, it's the Gaboon superhighway here.
Look at her go. Okay, be careful around the electrical outlet there. Don't stick your tongue anywhere sensitive.
Yeah, speed bump, damn it.
Whoops. Plunk.
Well, you're going to have a dusty face.
Yeah, there's spider webs too. Although I leave those alone for the most part. I like the spiders.
Yeah, we're a very spider-friendly house because they're only trying to make a living too, and they generally don't bother us, so we don't bother them.
And they get rid of the pests we don't want around.
Yes.
Although they don't seem to get the stink bugs.
Well, do you really blame them? I know, I know.
Yeah, coming up on a dead end there.
I bet she probably detects Elvis also.
Oh, I'm sure.
Is that a particularly interesting corner? Huh? Yeah, that leads to the attic where there's plenty of fresh air. And I know she detects fresh air. One thing I don't do that a lot of people do is they take their snakes outside. I think that's pretty damn cruel, first of all, because it really stirs primal instincts that are that you really shouldn't stir, because you know, as friendly as the old Gabby used to be, if I brought her outside for a photo session, she was a maniac. Really very difficult to handle to get back in inside into her cage. She just wanted to be free, and honestly I really can't blame her, but I would be in a lot of trouble if I let the Gaboon Viper go free in the neighborhood, even though it would not last through the winter. Come on, no, I really don't want you back there. Yeah, I know. I know, that's frustrating, huh? She's getting to the size where I'm going to have to move her to a lower cage because, you know, she's heavyweight. Ah, so you're going back there anyway. No, I don't want you to go back there. Not that you really end up any place where I couldn't get you. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that, you know, I just don't want to see you disappear and back there and me have to move it or anything like that. So just
have me open up one of the
drawers
and get one heck of a surprise. Hello there. Yeah, that would get my blood pumping.
I know. Well, look, you're getting some exercise too.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't exercise some of that poop that you've got inside out. A slinky, a wonderful, wonderful toy. Your teeth. Okay, one circuit around the bedroom is the limit. We've got other things to do. I know.
Ooh.
Yes, now we're getting defensive, huh?
Oh, she's had a taste of freedom, doesn't want to go back.
Yep, I know. Come on. Come on. I don't have the second hook, so you're going to just have to drag your butt. I know, I'm sorry. Here, why don't you go that way, and I'll just get the second hook and do this correctly. Okay, I know. Come on. I know. Okay. Man, is she tail heavy. Man, I swear, 80% of her weight is in her butt. See, dropping her from this high up would not be good because she'd probably rupture something. So, we have to think about a bottom cage for Miss Pink here. Alright, that's all. You can be pissed now.